You are never stuck. Carrying debt can feel like you are carrying a heavy weight on your back. It can consume your every waking thought and bother you when you are trying to get a good night's sleep. Debt consumes your hard-earned capital, and if interest is attached to it, we wind up overpaying by hundreds or thousands of dollars for items. And depending on the amount of debt you're carrying, your credit score can be affected, negatively impacting your ability to secure additional funding for future investments or projects you're interested in. In this video, I'm going to introduce the money mindset you need to eliminate debt. Number 1, forgive yourself for the accumulation of debt. In our society, we are programmed to want stuff now, and the easiest way to have what we want is through financing. And no matter the credit score, there's always a lender willing to give you money, generally with hefty interest rate attachments. You can look up a year or two from now and find all your disposable income tied up in debt service payments, and this is what you want to reverse as soon as possible. Take an honest look at your debt and yourself and repeat after me. I am never stuck. I forgive myself for the debts that I have made, and I admit that I want to be free of this burden. This is the first belief you must adopt to change any situation for the better. Number 2, adopt a wealthy mindset. You deserve to be wealthy. What is true wealth? When it comes to debt, it means that your paycheck is your paycheck and is not committed to debt service. This means you have more money left over than month, and that money can be used to make more money while you are sleeping. You want to begin to make decisions for your future self and your future generations. The debt you pay off now will free up your capital to invest in your future. This is the second belief you must adopt to think of the commitment to debt differently. Financing anything is a commitment and should only be done with exit strategies in place. You want to get in the habit of having a plan to pay off what you finance as quickly as possible to avoid the interruption in your cash flow. Number 3, you possess everything that you need to get out of debt quickly. Reflect on a time when you set out to accomplish a goal. Do you remember what it felt like? I'm sure it required intense focus and dedication. You also had the faith to believe that you could achieve that goal. Eliminating debt requires the same type of focus and dedication. There are 101 different ways that you can eliminate debt, and many of these don't cost you a thing but time. You'll need time to plan and research your personal finances and find strategies that appeal to you. In our household, creating and following a budget is still the number one planning tool we use to continue on our personal finance journey, and I'll discuss this strategy in later videos. This is the third belief you must adopt, as it helps you use the resources you already have to plan and execute your way to financial freedom. To summarize, we discussed 3 key beliefs and concepts that you can use right now to eliminate debt. You made the debt and you can eliminate it. You deserve to be wealthy, and eliminating debt is the key to building wealth for yourself and for future generations. You possess everything you need to get out of debt quickly, and when you set your mind to this task, you will find strategies that work for you to start the process. Here's your posting assignment. Find one video on YouTube that you can commit to listening to once a day during this 5-day challenge that focuses on financial affirmations. Post your video to the group. I want to see what you are listening to. I'll see you back on day 2.